Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I'm here with my girl Jasmine from the Jasmine brand and Chris Witherspoon, CEO of Pop Viewers. Make sure y'all download that app. And we're talking about Tyler Perry and disciplining his 8-year-old son with compassion. Now, I know for you, Chris, this really struck a chord. You have an 11-year-old.
Yes. Yeah, listening to this story, I thought it was so profound that he didn't say that he spanked his child. You know, my son is 11. We have not spanked him yet.
Okay.
His mother, who's my good best friend, we went half on a baby. We said we were not going to spank our son. Now, I was spanked. like for any old reason and like on a regular basis. But I think one of the things that I kind of realized is like when you spank a child, sometimes you take away the ability to have a conversation around what really happened.
Okay.
Understand what they were feeling. And I think what Tyler Perry did is an example of what we see so many other parents from the other side of the tracks do, which is like understand why their child did what they did.
Have a conversation.
Okay. You know, and I feel like I didn't get a chance to do that. And in therapy right now, I do a lot of therapy. It's not so much me being in trauma over the spankings. It's more about like learning how to use my voice and express what I'm feeling and how there wasn't always space to do that in my home as a child.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got spanked a lot as a child. And Jasmine,
All the time.
Yeah. It would be like, who left the cap off the toothpaste? I'd be
Wow.
like, and it was me and my brother. So
Yep.
it was, if he got a spanking, I did. And if I did, he did. So I already knew.
Sheesh.
Yeah, if he got in trouble, I was in trouble.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy. Did you get spanked?
It used to be like when he was getting spanked, I would laugh behind my dad's back. But then I was like, oh, I'm next.
Yep.
Oh,
No, I got
Angela.
spanked. My brother and I got spanked all the time, like together, 2 years
It
apart.
was- oh wow. Yeah.
What about you,
I
Jasmine?
got spanked a little bit, not a lot. I was kind of scared of my mom. Like she could like yell at me or look at me, and it kind of scared me. I got a few, like more so when I was little, like all
Yeah.
the way up until 5, and then it kind of stopped, and she would just kind of,
Now, as a
Talk to
parent,
me.
though, because you do have a daughter.
Yeah.
She's not 2 yet.
right. Rain is almost 2. I might later on pop her.
Okay,
Like I might
okay.
pop her, but I'm gonna try to talk to her because right now I grab her face and be like, "Hey, no biting," because she'll
She
get
likes to bite.
Yeah, she gets upset when she'll bite her grandmother. I'll be like, "No, we don't."
Oh,
know.
you either hit their little hand, you be like, pow, pow.
Yeah, pow.
And then
Yep.
they be like, no, pow, pow.
I grab her face and I look her in the eye and I'm like, we don't do that, and then she won't look at me in my eyes, so I know she knows what the heck
When
is
she
going
gets a
on.
little older, she gonna laugh at you.
Well, then maybe,
But
you know,
the worst used to be when I get spanked in front of my friends.
Can you
See, I
imagine?
can't believe that happened to you because
That's
that would be
awful.
PTSD for me
It's
right
so
now.
embarrassing. And then your friends be feeling so bad for you, like they don't want to look at you.
So
'Cause you-
Angela, you got spanked in front of your friends.
Yes. And this is when I started going to private school. So, you know, the white kids, they were not getting a spanking.
Right.
And so I remember I got spanked in front of my friend, and she was horrified.
Horror. Angela, what age were you when the spanking stopped?
I was probably like maybe I was like 15.
That's kind of old. I feel.
No, I think they stopped for me around 5th grade. 5th grade,
Yeah, no, I was
6th
older.
grade.
You were about to be driving.
What,
Angela
but
almost
what
had
were you
her-
doing at 15 to get spanked? Do you remember?
Nothing. No, I'm kidding. Like if I was on the phone too long, like get off the phone, you know, and stuff like that.